Groups and card. In group cards, you can add group of the position or designation. If you want to add one new group if you want to add new position, you have to come here and you have to add new position in this company. Code like any code you have to insert. Arabic name of the position, English name of the position, status you will add here. No, this will come here. You can also delete and you can also edit. Same as department card. If you have 5 department, now your company is going to make one more department, you can add from here. If you want to rename any department, you can click in this icon and you can rename. If you want to change spelling, you can also do. If you want to delete, you can do. Same for city card. You can add new city, delete city, update city. From nationality, you can add nationality, you can delete, update. For sponsor, same. End of service reason, you can do same. In reward card, you can add reward card name. In penalty card, you can add penalty card name. In miscellaneous, you can add, delete, update miscellaneous card name. In group card, add you can add, update, delete the group name. Now we have form management. In this form management, uh, you can upload any kind of documents in the format of uh, Word and PDF. You have to, if you want to make category, you can make category. Like if you want to keep form of job application, you will make job application category. Exit interview form, certificate. In form card, from form card you can upload. From here you can upload Word template, PDF template, and print template. You can upload. If you have upload if you upload Word template, you can see here. If you have upload PDF, you can see here. For example, if I have uploaded this document, now I can download and I can see. Now this Word will open. You can see whatever the text is written in this Word. Yeah, this text is written in this Word. Now in form action, same thing. You can download from here, from form card, and you can also filter from form category. Okay. In operation, you can create password for self services. If you want to give authentication to self services for example for 10 employee, you have to come here and you have to give for this employee, you will create password. Whatever you have create password, this will be password for self services login. The employee id will be username for self services, and password what you have create, it is the password for self services. In custody operation is the company is giving to employee any gadget in his custody. So we can manage all about custody from custody operation. In custody kind, we can make any custody like electronics, vehicles. Okay. And in custody card, under electronics, we can add many things: mobile, laptop, mouse, anything. So we have make custody card. Now from custody operation, we will give this gadget to uh, some particular employee. So we have to come here in add custody. We will select employee. For this custody card, which gadget I am going to give to this employee. For example, I have given mobile. On date, which date we are going to give handover, in which date we are going to hand over. Okay. Handover status, the whatever I am giving to the employee, it was in which condition, good, medium, damage. We can select here. If you want to write any remark, we can write here, and we will save. When we will save, it will come here. Okay. Now if you want to take back from this employee, you have to come here, edit. you have to receiving date, and which date you are going to receive. you you've come here, and in which condition you are receiving, good, damage, and receiving note. If you want to write anything, you can come here and you can do receive. Now you can see the status is received. Okay, in open custody, if any custody is open, you can see report of open custody from here. You can also filter with custody card. Close custody, if you want to see the close custody state report, you can come here and you can see this all. The company has taken all the gazette, all the custody from the employee. Now we have documents and ID. In documents and ID, we are maintaining all the documents expiry and issue date. Like if ICAMA, we are add for each employee we are adding ICAMA issue date and expiry date. In for password, sorry, for passport, for Istamara, driving license, we can add all the documents expiry and issue date from documents and ID. In under documents category, we can make documents category, like I have made in documents ICAMA, passport, medical, Istamara, driving license, contract, this kind of thing. Now from e-documents Georgian, we will select documents kind or documents category. Now we can add, from here we can add passport number, passport issue date, passport expiry date, and we can save here. For example, this is the passport issue date, this is the passport expiry date, and we come here and we can save. Okay, same we can do with medical, Istamara, everything. If you want to if you want to add any date in Hijri, you have to come here and you have to, like ICAMA, we are adding ICAMA in Hijri date, we have to come here and we can add ICAMA issue date, ICAMA expiry date in this format, okay. Now if you want to see the expiry document report, we have to come in expiry document report. Okay, we can see in remaining date of the documents is, and in upcoming 35 days this document will going to expire. In 13 days, upcoming 13 days, this document will be expired. Before 91, this document is already expired. So we can see all the expiry document report from here. Now we can also see day wise. If you want to say if you want to see within 16 days, 60 days, how many documents are going to expire, now we can see list from here. We can also export this detail as Excel sheet. If you want to see only one row, we will come and we will export as a selected row. If you want to see all the row, we will select all and we will download export all row. We have also column chooser option. If we have more column and we don't want to see all the column, and we can also filter with specific column, so we can, what we want to see we can see here. If you want to only see employee name and ICAMA, document name and document issue place, expiry date, issue date, we can see from here. Okay, same we can add with company documents. We will make document category for company. Here company can maintain his documents like his registration, vehicles, or any kind of documents. This for company documents, this is for employee documents. Employee field, in employee field we can edit specific field of the employee. For example, we are giving, for this menu we are giving authentication to one employee. So that means only when that employee will come and he can see only this menu, he cannot see this all menu. So he will come here and he can only see this menu, and he can only view this menu. If he want to add, update anything, he can do from here. He cannot see other menu. So this will be customizable. If you want to see some specific, if you want to show some employee to specific field, you have to give specific field column to that employee.